In this video, we're actually going to demonstrate a widget. So this would be a widget that is built into the Maps SDK for JavaScript. And so simple solution, not too much. We have our standard .vs code for IntelliSense, Vite to get things fired off, and any worker compilation. This is into the future, but just to get it, make sure that we have this file ready to go. Style set up with the hyphen naming convention for cascading style sheets. And that index, again, pretty simple, just a div, drop the map in, reference to the module, the ECMAScript module, syntax over in main.js. And so a lot of this is going to be the same. All we're doing here is creating a layer list widget. So we make a new layer list widget. It needs to know what view it belongs to, because that's where it's going to go to find out the layers. We have to quickly create a div on the fly to contain, I guess, the widget itself, and then we add that widget to the map. Now this is when you're using these types of map widgets that are built into the SDK, they are usually positioned on top of the map. They have a couple of widgets that can be put on like the map surround, like to the left and right, top, above, below concept. But a lot of these are about a widget that's going to float above your map in that. And so again, set up for Vite, we'll fire this off. It's going to probably pop off screen in that. And it did. I'll slide it across. There it is. And so it's this widget here. So you can usually put stuff in the top corners, in the bottom corners. I haven't seen anything like put it in the middle. That's where you might want to bump up to Experience Builder if that's what you're looking for, and use one of the WAB templates that exist. And so then you can turn off on and off layers. Easy enough in that. And so then you don't need to, if this is the kind of functionality that you are looking for, you don't need to build it from the ground up. They have some pre-built widgets. If you're okay with, I guess, the icons that they're using and how you interact with this widget to turn layers on and off, and the fact that it's floating above your map, then this is all built in and you can just create them and drop them on your map. Now, what's interesting, I will say, is that there are a new suite of web components that are part of the JavaScript Maps SDK. We might be able to drop it into the course at the very, very end for fun. They say they're still in beta, but Rene says they're ready to go. He's a developer at Vite ESRI. He feels they're not going to be changing too much from here on in, or drastically. So it might be safe to take a look at those. And what that would mean is without using JavaScript code, all with HTML and these pre-built web components, we can have a very similar map created. But that's it for this demo. Again, all that we added here was, hey, in JavaScript, create me a new layer list. It needs to know what map view to go to see the layers to display. It does need a div to drop itself into, but you can create that on the fly real quick like we did here, and then you just got to place it on the map. And so there's a top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. I haven't seen a middle. Doesn't mean it won't show up on a future release. That's it for now.